What is good mga ka-champion, and welcome back to another video. For today's video guys, because of this, I am quite overwhelmed by all of your support, appreciation, and of course, I'm quite happy that a lot of people now are appreciating what I'm sharing into YouTube. Okay? But come to think of it, if I would to recall several years ago, I was on the same exact place or condition ng ilan man sa inyo. Ibig sabihin yan, I am nowhere different from you guys. Okay? Marami akong nare-receive na messages, private messages, comments na, "Sir, galing mo naman, paano mo naisip yon? Sir, ang dami mo namang alam." Hindi ko naisip yun Pwede pala yun. So again, guys, it is not an overnight knowledge na nakuha ko. Ay, tandaan nyo, the only difference na meron ako as compared to when I was several years ago, or as compared to you guys na aspiring traders, beginners, or intermediate, is I made an action. I moved that one step forward. At the same time, I tried, and tried. Okay? So, hindi kakaila, I failed many times. Okay? I don't want to share how many times I failed, but then again, if I would recall everything, if I can remember, those were the dark days, those were the times I was down, but I realized na wala talagang ibang tutulong sa'yo kundi sarili mo lang. So, if you want to be successful on something, or if you want to improve yourself at some point, like personal development, walang ibang gagawa niya kundi sarili mo lang. Okay? Sa mga nagko-comment na, "Sir, sana ako rin maging ganyan." You guys can do it. If I can do it, if my students can do it, you guys can do it. Okay? May it be trading, may it be traditional business, may it be cryptocurrency trading, stocks trading, investment, real estate, lahat. Okay? Everything. I don't have any finance degree. Okay? I'm not a financially adept individual. I do have an engineering background, but nevertheless, okay, hindi po ako lumaking mayaman, hindi po ako, again, I am nowhere near to all those people na mayroong mga doctorate, master's degree, na mga nag-work sa financial institutions. Okay? But then again, I must say that I am proud of myself na nandito ako ngayon sa situation or condition kung saan marami na akong alam when it comes to trading. Okay? That is why I want you guys to learn. And also, that's the reason I am sharing publicly educational videos, contents, para magkaroon ng contribution dito sa community when it comes to Forex trading. Okay? I want you guys to learn something from me kasi iba yung feeling. Okay? Kaya nga marami nagtatanong, bakit ka pa nagtuturo kung kikita ka naman sa trading? Again, you don't know the feeling kapag nagkakaroon kayo ng impact sa buhay ng ibang tao. Okay? Kahit man lang, di ba, suggestion o kaya recommendation or even some tips or pieces of advice na may bigay sa kanila, malaking bagay yun. And yung mga araw-araw ako nakaka-receive, "Sir, salamat po. Sir, thank you so much. Natuto na ako. Sir, ang laki ng improvement sa trading." Guys, it is more than money. Okay? When I receive all those messages, iba yung fulfillment kapag nagkakaroon ka ng impact sa iba. So that is why I am continuing to share with you a lot of free contents from beginner approach, intermediate. Some of them are, if you really dive into my videos, some of them are key points ng mga advanced levels na tinuturo ko sa VIP. But nevertheless, my point here is, marami tayong excuses, marami tayong dahilan, marami tayong ibang priorities, but then again, it all boils down na if you can manage your time well, everything is possible, everything is learnable. So again, kung kaya ko, kaya ng mga estudyante ko, kaya nyo rin kayo mga nanonood kayo. So again, nagpapasalamat ako sa lahat ng mga tao nagme-message sa akin araw-araw na, "Sir, salamat po. Buti na nakita ko tong channel to, this and that." So that's why I was overwhelmed with the messages, comments, kind words na receive ko, especially when I was hacked from last March 19th, So, doon lumabas talaga yung mga suporta ng tao, and a lot of people helped me na ma-recover tong channel ko kasi nga, nagbe-benefit sila. And for me, I always want to give value sa inyong mga subscribers, and Ganun na rin sa mga estudyante ko. So, if I can recall talaga yung mga nangyari from the past, no? I was struggling, okay? But I didn't give up, okay? Yun lang yung difference ko sa iba. I didn't give up, and at the same time, some people give up too soon. Ako, I stick with it. Alam ko, I can do it. And here I am now sharing with you what I have what I acquired when it comes to knowledge and at the same time expertise. Okay, but just a disclaimer, no, hindi po ako financial expert or hindi po ako bibigay sa inyo ng mga financial advices. But then again, what I'm trying to share with you, all of these contents are all for educational purposes. Maybe it can work for you, maybe not. But the point here is, maybe it can make a difference. Yun lang naman ang goal ko. So, again, salamat sa mga nag-appreciate. This is just a short video na paalalahanan ako na I should take everything with a grain of salt. Okay? And just continue ano may mga ginagawa ko and be consistent with it para magkaroon pa ako ng impact sa lahat ng tao. Alright? Lalo na yung mga aspiring traders natin. So, again, sabi nga, ang objective ng channel ito is to provide you education. Hindi hype, hindi flex. So, I think magre-reflect naman yun, di ba? Sa mga napapanood yung videos ko, contents, na what I'm giving you are actually quality videos, quality education, and high-valued information para mag-improve kayo. Okay? So, for some na advanced na, okay, I do appreciate na sometimes I get harsh comments na basics lang na yung tinuturo ko, this and that. Again, I respect all of your opinions. I respect all of your comments. But nevertheless, I don't care. Okay? As long as I am doing what I want. A lot of people appreciating my contents and a lot of people are changing their lives one way or another. Hindi man drastically, but nevertheless, at least, nagkaroon sila ng idea or something na magpapa-improve sa kanilang trading journey. Alright? So, I hope, okay? So, guys, if you have the chance, you may want to share my contents, download it for your own record or for your own reference or for your own copy para makapag-review kayo, lalo na yung mga nasa barko, mga sumasamba sa barko, na minsan walang access sa internet. So, download my videos, mag-aral kayo kahit nasa laot kayo or ano man. Again, there's no reason para hindi kayo mag-achieve sa Forex trading or even at any other trading kasi lahat learnable. Okay, kaya ngayon, di ba, ang dami ng traders, okay, na naglalabasan sa YouTube, but nevertheless, I am just one of those na gusto magbigay sa inyo ng learnings. Okay, mag-share sa inyo ng knowledge. So, if you do appreciate, feel free na i-share yung mga contents ko sa inyong mga social media platforms. Ikalat nyo yan sa iba para hindi sila ma-scam, para meron silang basic foundation. A good basic foundation is always the key para sa mga advanced levels na aaralin nyo. Okay? Para hindi kayo maloko, para hindi kayo ma-scam. Okay? You don't have to always invest immediately. Okay? Number one is always invest in yourself. That's your priority. Okay? Hindi yung kumita agad. Okay? That was my mistake when I was starting dahil I was eagerly want to make money, but then again, I didn't realize na wala pa akong enough experience or knowledge. So, what I did was, nagpupuyat ako nung nag-aaral talaga ako nung nag-backtest, chart. Whatever happens, doon ako kumakain sa harap ng computer habang nag-charting. So, alam mo, stayed up late until 1 a.m., 2 a.m. para lang mag-chart. Okay? So, again, I'm not saying I'm very much super successful. What I'm sharing with you is, nagbago yung buhay ko dahil sa trading. Okay, yun lang. And I want to share that knowledge para magkaroon din ng impact sa buhay nyo at magbago din yung buhay nyo. Paunti-unti. Okay, so, again, nothing comes easy. Okay? And nothing worth having comes easy. Yun lang gusto ko sabihin. At the same time, lahat pinaghihirapan. And huwag kayong maniwala dun sa mga double the money and mabaguhin natin yung mag-invest kayo and then dudublehin natin yung pera nyo in 1 week time. Guys, okay? Huwag na kayong sumali sa mga ganun kasi may scam na kayo. Don't go for those easy money schemes. Okay? Mag-aral kayo. That's my goal. That's my advocacy. Mag-aral kayo, then learn it by yourself. If may difficulty, then dyan papasok yung mga learning materials, videos ko, okay, or even mentorship. Sabi ko nga, wala namang pumupersa sa ilang mag-enroll sa akin. Okay? What I'm trying to share here with you is there are a lot of coaches out there, resources, gurus, kung ano man. Try it. Okay? Mag-enroll kayo kung saan man. Doesn't necessarily na sa akin. If you found my videos na marami na kayo nakuha, but then again, well and good for you. Okay? So, ibig sabihin yan, nagbubunga yung mga alam ko because I managed to share it with you through my videos. Okay? So, yun yung purpose ng channel na to. So, again, this is just a short video. Salamat po sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta, subscribers, followers, at yung mga ilan-ilan nating mga haters. Again, I cannot please everyone. Okay, I am not perfect. My system, take note, my system is not perfect. What I'm sharing sa YouTube, TFP Warrior System, is my bread and butter. That is how I make my first profit, okay, sa Forex. Okay, excluding yung mga chamba-chamba. Okay, but that TFP Warrior System that I'm sharing with you publicly is my bread and butter. That is where I make a lot of like experience and failures. But then again, from then on, nag-improve yan. Then comes yung aking TFP Champion System na tinuturo ko na ngayon sa aking mga VIP students all over the globe. Okay? So, again, a lot of people ay gustong matuto. So, you can start with my channel. All of my playlists nandyan naman para makapagsimula kayo ng basic foundation or even to intermediate. Okay? Some of those contents, share ko in advanced levels. But then again, if you want more deeper concept understanding ng market behavior, again, you may want to check my TFP VIP Champion mentorship course. Okay? I'm not forcing anyone. You may check other courses out there with the other gurus or coaches. Okay? I don't consider myself coach. So, parang nasanay na lang silang tinatawag sa akin coach. But deep inside, I'm not a coach. It just happens na i-relay ko lang na maayos yung alam ko through my video. Again, thank you so much sa mga nag-appreciate ng aking content. So, that will be it for today. God bless you all. May the peace with you all, and at the same time, stay hungry, okay? Stay motivated, and always do your best in whatever you do. God bless, and bye-bye.
So, I just want to inform and announce that our TFP VIP Champion Student private Discord community is already up. And yeah, here we have several channels wherein we share our technical trading ideas among each other. And of course, we also have our weekly trade ideas para sa ating mga weekly forecast para sa mga currency pairs and some announcement section. And of course, since tayo ay global, of course, we have other students as well na galing sa mga ibang bansa overseas. So here we introduce ourselves and introduce kung saan tayo galing, sa bansa tayo ngayon, OFW man o hindi. But nevertheless, this is a healthy community para mag-share ng mga trading ideas para sa inyo guys. And hopefully, I will be putting up a server publicly para sa mga baguhan naman and those mga followers and subscribers natin. Alright? So yeah, this is just a minor announcement and hopefully guys, you can join us and make this community grow lalo na sa ating mga estudyante nag-aaral. Alright guys, so mga baguhan pa lang. But nevertheless, everyone here wants to learn, wants to make profit from the market, but as much as possible, we're all equal in the eyes of the market. Alright guys, so that would be it. So yun lang, and thank you very much. Alright, bye-bye.